Good morning. Today I will discuss about programming with 8051 microcontroller. Here we are using microcontroller supplied by a trainer kit supplied by Advanced Electronic System ALS SDA 8051 MEL. First we will concentrate on how to enter and then execute the program using ASCII keyboard. Then we will make small programs like addition of two 8-bit numbers, subtraction of two 8-bit numbers, 1's complement of 8-bit number, 2's complement of 8-bit number, multiplication of two 8-bit numbers, division of two 8-bit numbers to throw in using the trainer kit, especially Advanced Electronic System kit provided by Advanced Electronic System. Now we have a LCD display, keyboard interface, USB interface here, then power supply port. We have ASCII keypad, ASCII keyboard, it's a computer keypad only. Now as far as numbers are concerned here, 129 and then 0, all alphabets. Along with this, while feeding they use some shortcut keys here, 1 2 3 and then 0, here E R D and then P, A S D Z M and then less than. These keys are used to provide some short operations, direct shortcut operations, like here key 1 is meant for internal data memory, key 2 is numeric key 2 is meant for internal bit memory, 3 is meant for external program memory, 0 is meant for external data memory. Along with their numerals, it works as a IDM, IBM, EPM and then EDM. E for serial, R for exam register, T for single step, P for previous, A for ASM to feed program in assembly level, S for substitute memory, D for disassembling the program, Z for go. Here go will be used to execute the program from where your program will be written, from which memory location your program will be written. Z will be used to execute the program. M key will be used to block move, to transfer block of code from one memory location to one set of memory location to another set of memory locations. Less than symbol will be used to next, they are complement here, previous and then next keys. Then up, down keys are used, mainly down keys used here. Enter key we have, then spacebar key. All about keys. Now I will make how to enter the program using ASCII keypad. One more key we have in the kit itself, they have given a blue button, reset button. Whenever to transfer our input from keyboard kit to keyboard, we are going to press the reset button. Now how to enter the program? First of all, we are going to take ASM key. Once we are going to press the ASM key, I think you have to have seen this one, ASM key. See, it tells assembler mode, enter starting address 0F0A, it takes this value. But for the kit, whatever the program memory location they have mentioned, that you have to take here. I want to use here 800, that's all. Operations here, assembler mode ASM, to feed program in the assembly level ASM. Once I enter this key, it shows assembler mode, enter starting address, feed the memory location from which we are going to write your program 8000, press enter here. Now as soon as I enter the key, press enter the key, enter key. See, I have used 8000 as my starting memory location. There is a one space gap, then cursor will be moved into the next point. There you are going to feed the program. Suppose CLR, see, clear the carry flag, that's all. CLR, see, or else move a comma, move R1 comma A, that's all, like that. Now while writing this one, see, move, press the spacebar key, R1 or R1 comma A, that copies content of A register into the R1. After writing that one, press the enter key. Now at the same 8000 hex memory location, hex code for move R1 comma A will be hold. Same, that disassembled line will be written here. See, assembled line will be written here. So disassembled code here. Our hex code corresponding to the move R1 comma A, hex code is what? F9. Then press enter. Now as soon as press enter once again, now it asks for the next memory location. Suppose it is CLR spacebar. See, if I am press the enter here, now hex code for CLRC is what? C3, next memory location. Like that we are going to feed the program. After completion of feeding the program, now you can use either command return, press enter, or else you can use, especially for this advanced electronic system SDA 8051 kit, they have given one long call option here, lcall 0003, lcall 003 to terminate the program, See, once I am going to press this one, at the end of the program only I am going to write this code, lcall 003 hex, lcall 0003 hex is what? 003, that's all. Now we have feed the program. Now if suppose your program will be depend on any data bytes, then initialize that data byte by using once you have to press this one substitute key, reset key, substitute memory. Now we are going to feed the data here, 1 byte data, by using substitute memory, EDM, IDM, IBM, EPM as already made. EDM external data memory, IDM internal data memory, IBM internal bit memory, EPM external program memory. Now I am going to feed my data into the external data memory. Press this or select this key, EDM. External RAM, enter starting address. It's the external RAM, enter the starting address. Now 8200. Suppose if I am going to choose 8200 as the memory location from which I am going to get the data in my program, then you can use the 8200. Now you don't want to press the enter key, just press the next key here. Now 8200 contains the 0f byte, already it is there. If you want, you can change that, whatever the data byte you want. Once again you have to press the next key here, 8201, whatever the data you want, that's all. Like that you are going to feed the bytes needed in your program. Initialize the memory, RAM memory, feed the data, it has to be feed into that memory location. Then program entering is over, how to feed the data is over. Next we'll move to the how to execute the program. Here we have key, G key here. Z is for go. To enter to execute the program, press this once, twice here, go. It asks the starting address. Our program memory location will be started at 8000 hex. After feeding that one, press enter key. Program will be executed. Then to see the result, press the substitute memory. Press once again external data memory, starting address of that external data memory. Then press next. Data, however you are going to dump your data at the time of executing in the program. Now see, you have given data. Think that your result will be dumped into the very next memory location, that will be appearing into the very next memory location, subsequent memory locations. However, you are going to use the memory locations in your program. Then one more, once you have already written the program, in the memory location 8000x. If you want to check its code and all, press the disassemble key, disassembler mode, enter starting address, feed this 800, enter. Now see, I have already feed move R1 comma A in the 8000x. Disassembled version of that program will be appeared here. Next, sorry, this key here, enter key, down key, CLRC. See this up down key you can use here, CLR to return, L call, like that you can check the disassembled value. Next, even if you want internal data memory, internal bit memory, external program memory, we have used serial transmission purpose. To check the individual registers, you can use the exam register. Suppose if you want to execute the program step by step, you can use the single step fashion. Then block move, to move code from one block to another block, you can use this. Like that you can use the kit. Thank you.